Pop Squat, coming at ya. We've got a track sent in by Simon. Simon sends in a bunch of music, and it's all really good. This is a brand new one to me. This is somebody called Goonew, Goonew, Goonew. Back from Hell, from the album Back from Hell. And let's see here. This is the first track on this album, and Genius tells me a little bit about Goonew. Let's bring this over here. Goonew, it looked like his hair went all the way up on this picture, but that's actually like he's under a bridge or something. Goonew, GoonRX. Oh, I wonder. Goonew 64, Hood Rich Goon are all AKAs. Let's see about him. Oh, there's quite a bit about him. Markel Antonio Mara. Oh, fuck, he died. May 14th, 1997 until March 18th of 2022, so only about a year ago. Professionally known as Goonew, was a musical artist from Forest Creek, Prince George's County, Maryland. After a mention from Big Flock, a rapper he grew up with since he was 5, he started rapping in 2017 after he dropped out of school. Those sentences run together and aren't related. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. He immediately started to gain a buzz through songs such as Stain, Honda, and Free Take. This resulted in co-signs from artists such as Ian Connor, Lil Yachty, and G Herbo. I keep saying Herbo. Goonew also coined a signature whisper flow and catchphrase, "Hey Auntie," which went viral on multiple occasions throughout his career, whether the people knew the origin or not. Interesting. Whisper flow. That's kind of sounds interesting. I hope we get to hear some. Goonew followed up, Hey Auntie, Certified Goon, and Beware of Goon with Goonwick and Big 64, along with Goonrich Urkel and Still Servin' the next year. Goonew also hopped on releases with Zanman, ASAP Ant, Kavo, Kiza, Duop Kane, who he formed a close relationship with, and his cousin Young Mali, Maally, over the years. In 2018, Goonew founded the record label Guwop Gang. He also stated he was Hood Rich Money Power RSPT, Respect? Even before he started rapping. I don't know. He stated he was Hood Rich Money Power I don't know what that means. After being followed in a police pursuit throughout 2 different counties, Goonew ended up doing 7 months in prison, working jobs inside to decrease sentence time. He was eventually freed in October of 2021. Following this, Goonew announced the release of a next project, Raised as a Goon, rather. In March 18th of 2022, he was found with a fatal gunshot wound in District Heights, Maryland parking lot. His family believes he was a victim of an armed robbery. His mother says the artist gave up everything the suspect wanted, but he was still shot in the back. The 24-year-old's funeral, named The Final Show, was held at Bliss nightclub in Washington, D.C. Footage from inside the building appears to show the rapper's embalmed corpse overlooking the crowd, fully dressed up and wearing a crown. This went viral and sparked numerous amount of controversies. Sorry, my editor brain comes out. I remember hearing this. Patrice Morrow, Goonew's mother, revealed that apparently this was how he wanted to go, to let them grieve in peace. I have absolutely no problem with people doing with a dead body of their friend kind of whatever they want. You can have your funeral however you want. I remember this, and I remember thinking, like, it's just quote unquote normal to have a body lay in state on its back as if it's resting, blah blah blah. What does it matter if it's sitting up and looking out at you? It doesn't matter. The person's still dead. This is just their way of honoring that person, their wishes, what they want to do. I have absolutely zero problems with that. It's not a controversy. It's just flat out not. It's one of those things that people talk about because they want to cause trouble. It's good for them, is what I say. You celebrate your friend's life and mourn their death however you want to. So this is Back from Hell, produced by Sparkheem. This came out in September of 2019, so a few years before he passed. It is a rap track. I have a frog in my throat. Hold on a second. Let me... Hopefully that's better. Let's check this out. I've got lyrics over here. I'll bring them over because this doesn't look like it's a video. This is Goonew with Back from Hell. Thanks again to Simon. Oh.
Back from hell, back from hell, back from hell, yeah, back from hell, 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 back from hell. I died twice. I'm with my niggas rumble right. Go get that gun, bitch. Fuck a night. Like Shy right, we put sticks and pipes. Go sticks and drums tonight. We slide on blocks, we took his life. Big bag gon' see your ops on sight. Quick draw 4-5, hit him with the right. Let's go slide tonight. Sticks and drums tonight. Kill a nigga, take his life. Leave him in.
So apparently tonight's theme is like super aggressive, in your face gangster rap. I don't know if that's actually appropriate to say, but it's so it's not hard for me to react to, right? It's so hard for me to give a good reaction to music like this because I just don't know anything about it, and I'm not in this lifestyle. It's not a part of me, and so I listen to it, and all I think is, fuck, it sucks that people have to go through this shit, and that this is their response to what life has shown them, taught them, how they've come up with the surroundings they've lived in, the way they've been treated. Like, it makes me sad to hear this, not because I think it's bad music, not because I think it's bad for anybody who listens to it. It makes me sad because I know it comes from a place of these people just being hurt over and over and over and over again, and their reaction is not to take it. Obviously, you get pushed down enough, you eventually push back, but their reaction is to be tough and be tougher than they need to be, because I shouldn't even say than they need to be tougher than they ought to be, because they also end up pushing away things and people and opportunities and friends, family, everybody, strangers who might be really good to them, but they just can't bring themselves to do it because life has told them, if you trust somebody, they're gonna fuck you. And that's especially true of people who you already know you can't trust. You can only trust them to do bad by you. And so, you know, the people you dislike, the people in other gangs, your ops, right? Your enemies, your adversaries, whoever, however you want to phrase it, the only reason you can trust them is because you trust them that they are absolutely 100% going to screw you over, going to try and kill you. You know that about them, so you can direct all your hatred towards them, and everybody else just fuck them. I'm not going to deal with them because they don't matter. What matters is the one thing I can trust, and that's hatred. And it's hatred that those people have for me and the hatred that I have for them. And it's a sucky, sucky, sucky way to live. It's a horrible way to live. And this guy's dead. So, says it was an armed robbery, but I don't know how they can know that. Maybe there was some evidence that would indicate that. I don't know, but who knows what the hell it was for. Maybe somebody who knew he was a rapper, maybe they knew he had some money on him, decided to take him out to get his stuff. Who knows? Who knows? He let somebody get too close that he shouldn't have get too close. It sucks, and that's why this music always makes me sad, because it's just people getting screwed over and screwing other people over, because that's the only way that they've been taught to live, and it sucks. Sorry, I'm just going off on a side trek here that it makes me sad. Let's keep going.
In the vacant right, talking shit don't make it right. I'm Goonew and my patience tight. Just seen her off, just make it right. Forgot I'm on probation, right? In the kitchen, selling white. My OG got the bricks on sight. He beat the murders, eagle type. I see the vision, eagle type. My man, he can't even read or write. Got hundreds and he keep a pipe. If for once I stomp at night, I kill a nigga, fuck a fight. We gon' slide out. Got them keys, one blind out. That bitch, she got them thighs on. Big Goon don't spend a dime. He scared, he dropped a dime. He move, I put 4-5. I don't talk to 12 when blind on. I'm back from hell, I shine on. Back from hell, 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 back from hell. I died twice. I'm with my niggas, wrong or right. Go get that gun, bitch, fuck a night. Like shot right, we put sticks in play. Go sticks and drums tonight. We slide on blocks, we took his life. Big bag gon' see your ops on sight. Quick draw 4-5, hit him with the right.
So is his style that he's doing here, is that the whisper flow stuff? It doesn't particularly strike me as whispery, but I could see it. It sounds good. Really nice heavy beat there. Love that. Piano kind of in minor keys. I think it's minor keys. Gives it kind of a spooky kind of feel. It's a well-made track. It does sound good. Spooky. Yeah, I like it. But yeah, it just, this stuff just always brings me down. It's not good. I don't like that anybody has to, I don't know, it's naive of me, but that anybody has to go through life so messed up from, like, so early on, like mistreated. I don't mean messed up, so mistreated and so crapped on by everything, and it sucks. It just sucks. So thank you for sending this in. I appreciate it. I want to get to some fun music again, but I react to anything you guys send me, so we get what we get, right? It's like a crazy jukebox every day. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I will return. Bye-bye.